Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. Welcome back to... I'm scared. Welcome back, everybody, to Only One Command. We are here in the Dragon's Lair to showcase to you the newest command block creation to come out of Minecraft. It is crazy. It is... dragons! That's right, 2 new dragons to add to your Minecraft 1.8 world using only one. Well, okay, it's got a few different commands, but the commands are courtesy of NSTA8. This person is a genius. They have made rideable dragons. Yes, look at this. You can ride these dragons around. You can even watch yourself riding these dragons as they make your way all the way through your Minecraft world. So a big thank you to NSTA8. You'll be able to find a link to their channel as well as a download for this world and all the commands you're going to need for this only one command vanilla mod that you can add, like I said, to your Minecraft 1.8 world. Get this working instantly. There's a total of 4 commands. I recommend you use all 4 to get not only the fire, lava, red dragon, or whatever you call it, but you can also get yourself this awesome ice dragon as well. And it looks like he's gonna go pay a visit to the local beach down there. But the 2 dragons are added in addition to a really cool temperature system, which adds in new mob spawning mechanics, and not only that, but it adds in a new mob. So, you guys are going to love this only one command video. If you do and you want to see more on the channel, we got to drop a like on the video. If we get to 2,000 likes, that would be phenomenal. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And without further ado, it is time we set this baby up so that we can show them off to you. Let's go for a ride, mother. Yeah. Well, this thing looks kind of weird when you're flying it. So you want to get yourself a dragon, huh? Well, perfect, because I know exactly how to get you one. You see that? You see the sign right over here? You see what it says on it? Like with all the other command block creations we showcase on the channel, in order to get yourself a command block, you're going to need to type the following. I'm just going to press this button because I'm cool like that. But /give at PC, press tab on your keyboard, press enter. You'll get yourself a command block. You're also going to need to get yourself a button to activate said command block. And then finally, you're going to need the commands in order to get your dragon pals. We're going to place the schematics just down here because it's the easiest. You also want to make sure they're in your spawn chunks. Basically, wherever you spawn in your world, just place them within that area. That's going to make them work anywhere. Now, here's what I was telling you from before, okay? This is going to take anywhere from 2 to 4 different command blocks, depending on if you want the full set or what have you, or if you only want to have dragons. So we're just going to do the minimum, and then we're going to add the 2 after anyways, because this is going to be a showcase of the full thing. So place down your command block, go ahead and paste in the commands that you can find in the description of this video. This first one is going to be the dragon dependency code, if you will. It's called the Dragon's Mechanism. Control V to paste, of course, and then place your button on, and then activate it, and you'll see it begins said activation. Now this is the Dragon Mechanism. You need this in your world in order for the dragons to be able to fly, in order for them to be able to work, basically. So this has to be in it. This is at minimum. Of course, if you don't want it in your world anymore, you can just right-click the sign to get rid of it, and it's like it was never there, man. Now, the next command is to get yourself the lava dragons, the red dragons. So once again, go ahead and place the other command block a comfortable distance from the first one so that you don't accidentally overlap or anything. You know what I mean? You know, I hope you do. So once you've grabbed that from the description, you just paste that in again as well with the button. Press the button and it will begin to form to... Oh, we probably could have fit an extra... You know what? I'm going to fit the... I'm going to try and fit the ice one in there when we do it in a second. So, installing Dragons Part 3, Fire Dragons. This is technically all you need in order to ride dragons, you know. This will work with the fire, lava, red, whatever kind of dragon you feel like calling it. But if you want the new mob as well as the new ice dragon, that's right, there's a new mob as well, then you're going to need to put in the other 2 command blocks. So we're going to do that right now. All right, moment of truth, people. This one is the ice dragons. Oh, gosh, please. Oh, dude, perfect fit. Now, 100% this one's going to mess it up because I'm trying to place it right on top. Please don't mess it up. Oh, I think we're good. We might be good. Please? Yes, this is perfect. So, now everything is completely installed and you are ready to start your dragon adventure. Alright, so now that you've installed the commands into your Minecraft world, it is time for battle! You have to fight a little bit to get these dragons. I'll show you how now. The 3 items that are added into, well, not 3 that are added in, but there's 2 that have been added in. The first is the icy core. Colder than the coldest snow. Wow, that sounds really cold. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold! Alright. Okay, now Ender Dew. You get Ender Dew from killing Endermites, which we have right over here. The third thing is just plain old blaze rods. This will all make sense in just a second, but the first thing we're going to start with is the Ender Dew. We're going to leave these in here for the time being. Now, the Ender Dew, as I said, you can get from killing Endermites. We've got a lovely chest here that we're just going to, boom, break it, and we have a bunch of stuff to get us ready to take on some Endermites. But we're going to spawn in them for the time being because there's one thing I did want to show you. Game mode 0, that sounds good to me. You see, you got an Endermite here, right? He's trying to give you a hard time. You kill him, you get yourself some Ender Dew. You're going to need a total... ouch, man. You're embarrassing me. You're not supposed to be hitting me like that. you don't always get the Ender Dew when you kill an Endermite, so this actually can be a bit of a process in terms of acquiring a total of 5 Ender Dew, which is the amount you need. Now, if you're wondering where you find Endermites in your survival world, they spawn when Endermen teleport sometimes, or when you do sometimes. So what we have here is we're going to pop this golden apple, delicious, and we're going to see if we can get some Endermites to spawn by, you know, waste a bunch of Ender Pearls. This is going to be the fastest way. Ooh, this could be bad. This is going to be the fastest way to get yourself, see, here's an Endermite. Oh, how am I up here, first of all? What the heck just happened? Get me down. So we got some Endermites that actually spawned in. I think one of them just fell to his doom. Man, I just went through all those Ender Pearls and still did not get the final Endermite, or Ender Dew. Well, I guess technically Endermite. So, we're just going to take this one because it makes a nice even 5. And once you've got your 5 Ender Dew, you are halfway done with acquiring the final step in summoning either the ice or the lava dragon, depending on what you want. I want that lava one, man. That's hot. Now, the other thing you're going to need is either 10 blaze rods or 10 icy cores. You can, of course, get blaze rods from blazes in the nether. However, you can also now get them using the temperature system, and that is the only way to get the icy core. So what we have over here are a couple different blocks. These, I don't believe these are the only blocks that will change your temperature, but there is temperature-based controls where if you stand on things like sand or sandstone or anything that's like hot, your temperature will actually rise, and then consequently if you stand on snow, ice, your temperature will go down. So what I'm going to do is let this rise for a bit. You can see it goes up very quickly. So just, you know, walking through a desert, for example, is going to get you probably at least to a couple thousand temperature fairly quickly. But I'm going to go ahead and shut up until I can show you what happens next. Now you can see something just popped up here. You won't normally see this during, I actually set that to display so I could show it off for the purpose of the video. You'll notice though that will rise until about 300, and I need to get the heck out of the water here. And at 300 you'll actually have some mobs that spawn in the general area that is around you. See, we've got a blaze coming from above us, and when temperatures hit certain points, it will reset your temperature down about 1000, and will also spawn yourself in either blazes or ice elementals, a new mob that is also added in with this vanilla mod. It is a cute little ball of ice. It's not that cute, but it will follow you around once your temperature gets cold enough, which should be happening fairly soon here. There she goes, just like that. It heard me. So let's do this a little more proactively this time. We're going to get really close to the land so that we can get out of here ASAP. And I'm not entirely sure if it spawns right where you were or not. Don't know, to be honest. We'll see in a second here. But right as it hits 300, you'll see it starts to reset. Oh, and see, you just saw it fall down there. It appears to spawn close to where you actually did. I'll tell you why this is here in just a second. But you can see, here they are, the ice elemental. They will actually try and attack you. They'll follow you around. Looks like one of them got stuck down there, to be honest. This could be a bad... No, that's a dragon egg. Okay, so he looks like he wants to mess around. When you try and attack him, you'll actually get hit with slowness. Well, when you get near, I should say. Ooh, smacking me good. Let's take off this armor and see what kind of damage they do if you're not protected Come on. Oh, he's got, I was going to say, you got a saucy little smile on. But when you kill this guy, which shouldn't take too many tries, they usually come in pairs, by the way. I don't know where the other ones spawn to. Every so often, you will be able to get yourself an icy core from them. So this kind of makes the icy dragon a little bit rarer than the lava dragon in that it takes more effort, unless you just, obviously you can just stand on snow and it won't take too long, or ice. But in terms of get ability, the lava dragon's gonna be, oh, see, there he is. There's the other one. He's just hanging out. They can float, so let's just kill him. See if we can get ourselves an icy core or something or other, huh? Give it to me now. Oh, I got it. Okay, but remember, you're gonna need 10 of each of these things, so keep that in mind. The final step for summoning your dragons is going to require you to acquire a dragon egg. Oops, I did not mean to do that. You can either get yourself a dragon egg by killing the Ender Dragon, and starting in 1.9, I believe, you can actually get another dragon egg if for whatever reason you lost yours, something or other like that. But you're going to need yourself a dragon egg. If you don't want to kill the dragon for it, you can type /give your username and or @p, then just type in GRAG, press tab, press enter. You'll have yourself a dragon egg. Now this is where the summoning takes place. We'll break that. In fact, I don't need any of this. That's okay, it's not in the way. So to summon yourself a dragon, you're going to first need to drop down your dragon egg, drop it on the ground, 5 ender dew, just like that, and either your blaze rods or your icy cores. Let's just do blaze rods for the time being. Just like that, your dragon will be spawned in, and he's happy to see you. What do you think, buddy, huh? Talk to me. Please? Please? Yeah! Alright, sounds good. Okay, and then you can just right-click on him, and just like that, you've got a dragon that you can ride around. Now, this dragon actually also has some pretty good health on him. His health is in the bottom right here. This is your dragon. To control him, just look around wherever you want to go. You can go in F5 mode. It's all done using like banners and armor stands that are teleporting you on top of an invisible horse. I ruined the illusion. I'm sorry. It's not a real dragon, but it's close enough to a dragon. If it looks like a dragon, talks like a dragon, flies like a dragon, it's a dragon. To dismount off your dragon is fairly simple. Get as close as you can to the land and then just dismount, and you will fall right off your dragon just like that. They will slowly sink down until they're fairly close to the ground, which is why he was sinking before. Now, if you want to get the different dragon and you want to not cheat or anything, you know, you wouldn't technically be able to get an additional dragon egg. So there is a workaround that you can do instead. If you don't feel like cheating, you can just kill. You can slay your original and or current dragon friend. They have health, and when you attack, you can kind of get some attacks in on there. Just, you got to kind of work at it. He'll blow up, and you'll get your dragon back, just like that. Now, oh, okay, goodbye, I guess. That's okay, we have another one right here. Now, the ice dragon, as you saw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, of course, 10 icy cores will get you your ice dragon, your beloved ice dragon friend. He is the exact same in terms of flying and this and that as the lava dragon. He just looks a little cooler in my opinion, and again, he is technically harder to get. So if you want to have all the swag, you gotta get the ice dragon. There's no question about it. So here we are at Dragon's Lair, and like I said, you'll be able to find yourself a world download for this in the description of this video. Again, big thank you to NST88 for making this amazing vanilla command. There will also be a link to the original map in the description of this video that I borrowed for the purpose of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this only one command. If you did and you want to see more on the channel, like I said, if we could crush 2,000 likes, that would mean so much to me to have your support on the channel. Of course, you should subscribe if you are not already. My dragon is experiencing some turbulence right now, and all the same, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you for the next video. Goodbye! Oh, I'm glad you said bye too.